Are Björn and Benny working on Mamma Mia 3? Is Benny busy producing the new soundtrack? There have been so many hints and rumors in the last few weeks. We have names for actors, even a director was apparently confirmed just this week. But is it all true? Let's dive into all we know if Mamma Mia 3, a third film in the franchise, is really happening. Hey, so when it comes to Mamma Mia, the movies, I really like the original film. For a fact, this film has become a modern classic. This is my deluxe edition soundtrack version. In my opinion, the film just works. It has great pacing, great cinematography. From a purely audiovisual cinematic point of view, it's a great film. I really enjoy it. And what I also really enjoy is the fact that Benny Andersson himself has produced all the soundtrack music for both of the films. And that is especially something that would be very interesting for me, to be looking forward to another film, to have Benny produce and work on a new soundtrack for us. And also the fact that meanwhile ABBA themselves recorded a new studio album, Voyage, and that possibly songs from this album could be featured in a new film. And I also think that if there should be another film, can we please also have Frida and Agneta, if they would wish to, of course, make cameo appearances, have cameo appearances like Björn and Benny did on the last two films. So the first film was from 2008. The second came 10 years later in 2018, and it's just 2 years down the road to 2028. So will there be a third film? Will there be a film every 10 years? According to this and that, actors, singers like Sabrina Carpenter, Sydney Sweeney, other actors, and even apparently a director are hired for the job. But nothing is confirmed. As I see it, all of these are pure rumors, speculations and hopes. But let's take a closer look and at everything we really have, and please take everything with a grain of salt. So according to the producer of the Mamma Mia films, Judy Kramer, she said in an interview last year that she could envision Sabrina Carpenter in a upcoming third film, suggesting that she could play a goddess or some relation who would look very much like Meryl Streep. Or according to fans and Amanda Seyfried, the star from both films, Sabrina Carpenter could play the daughter of Sophie, who is played by Amanda Seyfried. And Amanda Seyfried is also putting out all those names, who will be in the new movie, who will direct it, and all I have seen seems to be in a very non-serious attitude. It sounds to me more like she's joking, as if she would have the power to decide anything about Mamma Mia 3. Let's have a look at this clip and take a look for yourself.
Do you know who joined the cast? Do you know who joined the cast today?
Who?
Lewis Pullman.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He told you he wants
I
that.
am casting this movie single-handedly, and I mean Paul Feig's directing it. I mean you heard it here first. These people are throwing themselves at me.
I can see why.
As if I have any power at all. I don't know.
So according to this, American actor Lewis Pullman will be in the film. American filmmaker Paul Feig is supposed to direct Mamma Mia 3. He just directed The Housemaid. It's a thriller with Amanda Seyfried, also starring Sydney Sweeney, who is also apparently going to be featured, according to all of these half-serious statements and rumors. But now, according to Benny Andersson himself, nothing is going to happen. This comes from the BBC, from an interview with Björn and Benny, but bear in mind, please, that these statements are from May 2023. That's 2.5 years ago. And the article says, when asked if they would be keen to see a third installment of the hit Hollywood romantic comedy Mamma Mia, Benny Andersson issues a blow to fans of the musical. Without substantial changes, he says, a new setting and an irresistible script, there will not be another film in the series. That's just wishful thinking, Benny says. Also, keep in mind that almost by now, no one from ABBA's original backing band is alive any longer. Many of them were hired by Benny to play on the first two soundtracks. For the first film, we even had Rutger Gunnarsson on bass. So, when it comes to Mamma Mia, the movie Mamma Mia 3, all we have are half-serious statements and wishes from the producers and actors of the first two films. It all comes down to Björn and Benny. And as long as nothing is confirmed by Universal and Björn and Benny, nothing is going to happen. So we can still discuss, would you like to see a third film, a trilogy of this franchise? What could be done with the story and with ABBA's songs? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Alright, until then, hey do!